Philadelphia's Greek mob, also known as the Philadelphia Greek Mafia or simply the Greek Mafia, are a low-profile criminal organization of ethnic Greek Americans in Philadelphia with alleged connections to the Italian Philadelphia crime family and the Greek Valences crime family of New York City. History: the Greek mob was formed in southern Greece by the original boss Steve Patakos. Patakos also had strong ties with the Karakostas family of Macedonia in northern Greece. When the Karakostas family was run out of power in the 1960s, Patakos decided to move his operations to the culturally diverse America. When Patakos was sentenced to jail to serve life for murder, mobster Chelsea's Steve Bohuras of Upper Northeast Philadelphia took over. Throughout the 1970s until 1981, Bohuras headed the Greek mob in Philadelphia, participating in mostly loan sharking, extortion, methamphetamine trade, and illegal gambling. Bohuras directed the mob efficiently, and he carried out business with more prominent families such as the Philadelphia Mafia. He was a close associate of Italian wise guy and Scarfo soldier Raymond Martirano. Assassination of Bohuras in May 1981, at the Venitas Greek restaurant in South Philadelphia. Bohuras was gunned down alongside his girlfriend Jeanette Curro, Ray Martirano, and Philadelphia radio personality Jerry Blavat. Curro's family had ties to the Mafia. Her nephew Joe Crutch Curro, a made member of the Philadelphia La Cosa Nostra, was known to the FBI since a 1976 FBI wiretap at Frank's Cabana Steaks in South Philadelphia, a base of operations for mob capo Frank Zint, until his death in 2004. Bohuras was approximately 50 years old and Jeanette Curro was 54. Though Bohuras and Curro were killed, Martirano and Blavat were only wounded. It is reported that Nicodemo Scarfo of Philadelphia's notorious Philadelphia crime family ordered the hit, as Bohuras had refused to pay Scarfo's street taxes, specifically for his meth ring. There have also been speculations that Martirano arranged the hit for Scarfo because of eyewitness claims that the gunman motioned for Martirano to move out of the way before opening fire. To this day, no one has ever been connected with the hit. The assassination took place just one day after the murder of another Greek mobster, Harry Bohulas of Upper Darby. After Bohulas' assassination, the Greek mob did get involved with the mob war in Philadelphia in the 1980s, attempting to gain rackets in Atlantic City, but activity declined after the war. They were also involved in the high-profile prosecution of mafia lawyer Robert F. Simone in 1994. Simone was a close associate in the 1980s. A 2-year FBI investigation into a cocaine ring run by the Greek Mafia in Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. resulted in charges being filed in August 1987. Current activity: although rather prominent in the 1970s and 1980s, the Greek mob has cooled down and remains rather dormant. However, there have been some occurrences of members being found loan sharking in Philadelphia in modern times. The reason for this dormant period could be traced back to the leader's loss in the 1980s mob war in Philadelphia, which was initiated after Martirano's assassination. References